Political Science. Chapter 4, Understanding Law. How was the Rowlatt Act an arbitrary law? Answer. British arbitrariness was the Rowlatt Act, which allowed the British government to imprison people without due trial. Indian nationalists, including Mahatma Gandhi, opposed to the Rowlatt Bill. The Rowlatt Act came into effect on 10 March 1919. In Punjab, Dr. Satyapal and Dr. Saifuddin Kichlu were arrested. A public meeting was held on 13 April at Jallianwala Bagh, Amritsar in Punjab. General Dyer ordered the troops to fire. Several hundreds of people died in this gunfire and many more were wounded, including women and children. This painting shows troops firing on the people during the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Reread the storyboard on how a new law on domestic violence got passed. Describe in your own words the different way in which women's group worked to make this happen. Answer. The Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005 was passed, which aimed to protect women against any kind of physical or verbal violence. Reporting multiple cases of domestic violence. A group of lawyers, law students, and activists worked together for drafting the Domestic Violence Prevention and Protection Bill. National Commission for Women made submission to the Parliamentary Standing Committee. All this action taken by together made the government pass the bill against domestic violence. Chapter 5, Judiciary. You read that one of the main functions of the judiciary is upholding the law and enforcing fundamental rights. Why do you think an independent judiciary is necessary to carry out this important function? Answer. The right to constitution remedies, the soul of constitution. An independent judiciary is necessary to carry out the function of upholding the law and enforcing fundamental rights. It intends to shield the judiciary process from external influence and provide full legal protection to all individuals going to court for whatever reason. Anyone can approach the court if they believe that their rights have been violated. If any law passed by the Parliament violates anyone's fundamental rights, the judiciary has power to declare such a law as null and void. In the following illustration, fill in each tier with the judgment given by the various courts in the Sudha Goel case. Check your response with others in class. Answer. Supreme Court, High Court, Lower Court या Trial Court. Lower Court, Trial Court wording. Lakshman, his mother Shakuntala and his brother-in-law Subhas Chandra were sentenced to death. High Court. Lakshman, Shakuntala and Subhas Chandra were acquitted. Acquitted का मतलब innocent छोड़ देना. Supreme Court. Lakshman and Shakuntala were given life imprisonment, with Subhas Chandra was acquitted for lack of sufficient evidence.